Hello, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, my followers and subscribers. My name is Eugene Ryabchenko, and it's been a while since I've made an update on my social media, especially YouTube. So this post is for you in case you care what's going on with me in my drum career and life in general. So 2024 has been a pretty busy and intense year, probably the most busy year in my life in terms of traveling and playing gigs. I'm incredibly grateful and happy for all the experience, all the people that were part of this year. Not gonna lie, but 2025 took a pretty heavy toll on my mental health in terms of traveling and touring. That led to a mild burnout, I would say. And that's the reason that I was kind of silent with all of my YouTube videos mainly. So you might have seen me posting stuff from every once in a while, but I don't post as much as I used to. The truth is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the last YouTube video that I actually posted was around April, May this year, and it's already almost January. So I've been almost nonstop touring relentlessly ever since, and editing content was pretty rough doing it while being on the road. So I wanted to kind of make a little experiment and to see, like, how many people gonna actually notice or care or miss me or whatnot. And I just decided to go easy on myself and not demand so much of me putting out videos all the time and playing shows. And funnily enough, I just actually went on YouTube like 2 days ago, and it seems like I have my notifications off when it comes to comments and stuff like this. And so I just checked, and there's like a ton of people commenting on all sorts of posts and videos that I've made in the last like half a year or something. But most importantly, actually people questioning, asking me questions. Why haven't I been posting videos and what happened? And it's actually super cool. I'm very, very touched deeply that you guys care and you remembered. So, but now you know the reason why that happens. But now you know the reason why that actually happened. So I'm very thankful. And yes, of course, I have like a ton of content on my hard drives waiting to be edited and posted. So as I just said, it was just a little bit too much to do this year. But let me tell you this. I want to just give you a short insight on where I'm right now and what's going to happen hopefully in 2026. So I finally managed to bring my drum kit back here, back from home, from Ukraine, where I'm from. This is right now here in Vienna, Austria. This is the first time in 10, 11 years that I'm living here, and I can actually have my practice room and my drum kit. So I'm gonna be honest with you. You probably know that I'm a death metal touring musician, so making a living with that kind of job is not always easy, and affording rent in the city center in Vienna, Austria is, well, it's quite challenging. So, and this is basically the only reason that I haven't done this before, and I've been waiting for this moment for 10 years or so. So I am incredibly stoked and looking forward to building this place, actually. So it's already like a decent room, but I'm gonna like hang some curtains that you can see behind me and so on. I wanna do acoustic treatment. I'm gonna do by microphones interface, and I'm gonna be recording and filming stuff here in 2026, 2027, hopefully and beyond. So this is not a hard promise. I'm not trying to be a politician giving you false promises. This is the most optimistic outcome. I'm really hoping that I'm gonna have the motivation, the resources, the time and effort and enthusiasm to actually make this happen. It's actually a very inspiring thing, I'm not gonna lie, but over the last few years, from time to time, I felt like losing joy and happiness and the spark from playing drums because I was doing it for a living. It was my job. I had to do it in order to pay the bills. And it was not easy from time to time. So, and this practice room with my drum kit, this is actually a drum kit that you have seen on probably a lot of my videos. It's a Pearl Vision Birch. It's not like a most fancy expensive car, but it's a very decent drum kit. And it's I got a lot of very nice memories tied to it. This practice room and this drum kit is basically the modern man drummer's garage. This is what I actually told my therapist during a session. This is the place that I'd like to retreat to tinker my car, which is being my kit. And it's incredibly inspiring to actually just have this thought in the back of my mind that I can build it, I can make something out of it. And trust me, guys, I have like a billion ideas of what I would like to do. Doing live streams, yes, there's internet here. Record film, as I said, teach, and there's unending, limitless opportunities, okay? So let's hope, fingers crossed, that in 2026 and 2027 and beyond, I'm gonna be putting all of my time and effort and resources that I can spare into this. So slowly but surely, I'll do my best to give you updates on how this is looking. And hopefully there's gonna be more content, and I'm gonna be inspired to film more content and edit content, and hopefully maybe I'm gonna have some people helping me and so on. So we'll see. I don't wanna once again give you promises, but this is the current situation and I'm very stoked about this, and I just decided to give you this update. So thank you very much once again for supporting me, who kept supporting me in 2025 and the years before, who has been by my side with me all this time. And I'm also grateful for those who are gonna stay. See you in 2026. Hope you guys have a good end of the year and a good start of the next year. So that's all. Cheers from Vienna. Eugene out. Bye-bye.